Special shout out to executive producer DelGuy03 for sponsoring this reaction. We appreciate the sponsorship and hope you enjoy the reaction. Thank you again.
Welcome back to another EP sponsor reaction. This one's the season finale for Leverage, season 1, episode number 13. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends that we over here doing what we do, watching shows like Leverage. Thank you.
Shout out to executive producer Del Guy for sponsoring so many episodes of this first season. Thank you so much. Let's get into the finale right now.
Where are they?
Oh shit.
Clear the room. Clear the room!
2 days.
It just came on right here?
Are you here to kill me, Ian?
Not yet.
Before we conclude this meeting, I want to introduce to you the newest vice president of IYS Insurance, James Sterling.
Oh my god. Wow.
All of you know Jim Sterling is our chief investigator, the man who recovered a Michelangelo that was stolen from me 3 months ago. But that's not the reason he's standing here now.
Well, it certainly didn't hurt.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So it's been
That's
3 months
right.
ago, babe.
Yeah, I'm at the museum. I'll be home around 6. Uh-huh. No, I'll fix him something to eat when I get home.
So what I'm proposing is that we both insure and secure our clients' art. Our personnel, our technology. No more writing multi-million-dollar checks because some museum guard took a nap under the Picasso.
The showcase will be my wing of the museum. Every painting there will be either mine or belong to a high-profile client of IYS. A perfect show of faith.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
How you doing?
Children?
So what do you think?
Corner office. Don't know what to say.
How about, something like I'm more comfortable in enclosed spaces?
Now you can't unsee the alcoholism, babe.
Son of a bitch.
Let's take a look over here.
Okay.
You know, I think you'd fit through that window if you're traveling fast enough.
Last time I saw you, you were selling me something. It's a nice team you had, by the way. Portia, was that her name? Oh, I mean Sophie.
Checking last floor wing. 2nd floor right now. Alright, check 1 floor up. I think I saw another guy dressed just like this one. Got it. Let's go. No,
Check 1
I'm
floor.
gonna kick your butt.
get it over there.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
What did you... Right now, talk later.
Get on here. Let's go.
He's gonna pull up the car, man. Yeah.
Need a ride?
Have they not seen each other for a month?
Harrison, what is this?
Well, since Sterling blew our covers, I had to find a new safe house. Lay low.
This is your idea of laying low? Ah.
Hey, don't break nothing.
There's nothing to break.
Who ripped out the toilets?
This was an IRS foreclosure. I got it cheap.
IRS doesn't take toilets.
They do when they solid gold. Heard this used to be MC Hannah's place. I guess you can test
Whose
this
place?
with a SWAT team and a federal warrant.
What?
I mean, that makes sense. So they did have. Well, I don't know. Do something like that.
You see that? We're a mess.
Yeah.
How'd you know we'd be there?
Last week, before the exhibit opened, security almost in place but not fully staffed. Best time to case the joint. So if we work together, we can kill two birds with one stone. Break Blackpool and humiliate Sterling.
No, Sterling, he knows our game, man. Okay, it's gonna be twice as hard to steal those statues.
Oh, no. Be 4 times as hard. They know we're coming.
Because I told him.
And how do they know that?
I went to their office and told them.
Oh, Nate. But we all want to hurt these guys, right? They humiliated us, but taunting them, the response is going to be biblical.
That's what I'm counting on.
Hey, I think the roof's the way in, but it looks like they've rigged alarm sensors to the skylights.
I can get around those.
Really? And end up on one of the new 20 cameras they got down there from our last little trip to the basement?
That was fun.
Yeah, could we talk about that?
Talk about
She
what?
said
You know,
wasn't talking
none
about
of this takes
that they
into
made
account
out.
any music.
I know, he wasn't.
Nate made his little play date.
They obviously still haven't
Where's
talked
the
about
air
it. Is the point?
No.
The statues
Hey, he liked
are in a
Yeah.
sealed case, kept at a constant humidity
Probably
and
liked it, she
temperature.
didn't know.
Air moves in and out. How?
Well, alright, from what I saw, the airflow to the museum passes through the base of the display, right?
Hollow base underneath the statues. So what's underneath the base?
Like, how long were you
Kidding me?
married to
You're
her?
fixing your hair?
Because I'm playing the Professor Sinclair game.
How long was you with her, though?
Wait, did you hear him though?
Thank you.
10 times asked her out before she finally said yes.
And
And she asked him out.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see
She's
you.
different now.
That's a date. Do we really need to put a button cam on Elliot?
Safety issue.
Safety issue.
All up to me, are we?
No.
That's all my ex-husband wanted to talk about. That was so tedious.
Is she playing him? Because she is really smart, babe. Is she playing him? I could see I can see it.
I haven't dated a lot since my marriage broke up.
Sorry to hear that.
No, don't be. He was obsessive.
Oh yeah, she's playing him.
Organized. And she used to say I was organized and punctual.
Must have had some good qualities.
No, not even in bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's playing him.
yeah.
She's playing him.
Every night was prom night. You know what I mean? But worst of all, he completely forgot that I gave him that same button camera for Christmas 3 years ago.
I told you.
Can explain.
You got the whole gang up in the truck. Now she on the river.
Where do you that I might be
A few years.
Right. Look. Now, just explain to her. I'm trying to get even with the person that killed our kid.
But you never told her that.
Right, you never told her that, but that's a whole can of whoop-ass you need to open up.
We can tell.
Meg!
I think I felt sorry for you.
Maggie!
Whole sob story about being broke and sleeping in your car and a drunk.
Was broke. Was sleeping in the car. The drunk thing, not quite in the past tense.
What is all this, Nick?
This, them,
Give me a new
Maggie, we help people.
You break the law.
No, pick up where the law leaves off.
So that's the way you want to frame it?
You are not the same man I married.
What do you...
So who does this help? Blackpool's a bastard, Nick. He was a bastard when you worked for him. What's changed? Just help me understand.
Because this would be an easy way in.
I have to tell you something, Meg.
Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, now shush
What?
baby so I can hear it.
Yeah.
Meg, when Sam was in stage 4, I found a treatment that would have helped him. And I went to Ian to pay for it, and he wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't. I told him we had mortgaged the house, sold the car, that we were broke. And he still wouldn't pay the claim. 20 years at that company, and they wouldn't help save our son.
Why didn't you tell me this? I work with these people, Nate. I am friendly with them. You just let me walk around like an idiot. He's my son, too.
I know.
Why have you just been carrying this around all this time?
Great. To the point where she got us caught, but
You're in therapy?
Hey, no. Hey,
Hold on,
I
Meg.
will cut you off.
What did Parker switch his allergy medications with?
Pollen, ragweed mostly, and dextroamphetamines.
ragweed.
Oh,
Who the fuck take ragweed though?
No,
Who takes
it's okay.
ragweed?
That would be.
Okay, why don't you run up to him?
She's
Being just a little bit out of breath, it changes the
She's-
speech.
Yeah, his medication. She switched it with ragweed and some other death
Because he's gonna be
You sure?
fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
alive.
But why is that a medication? Who takes ragweed?
No, they probably made they probably put pollen in the thingy.
Okay.
5 minutes ago, I showed the designs for the 2 David's exhibits. You signed off on the benches. You okay?
His allergies.
Just give him half an idea. Let him complete it.
I'll bring you the rest of the plans after your thing in the Egyptian room.
I have a thing in the Egyptian room?
His allergies kicking my ass.
Roll that back.
That's fucked up though.
That's Parker. Stay on Dr. Collins.
Dr. Lloyd's there too.
Stay on Dr. Collins.
Yeah, your boy is, he all over it. Wouldn't they even thought this though? He gonna be all over him?
Yeah.
He has
Vichy
a
Director Lloyd, Dr. Rahman of the Cairo Museum. I was so worried that I had the wrong day.
Oh, no, I don't have one.
Oh,
I
me
don't.
now.
Oh dear, that
my God, is he
that
actually
doesn't
allergic?
sound good at all.
I've had it for weeks.
Well, I've confirmed the markings and I concur definitely 4th dynasty. The sarcophagus of Pharaoh Menkaure.
Blurry.
I'm so relieved to finally meet someone who's got the good sense to ignore all that silly curse business.
Say what?
Well, I'll certify the authenticity as you requested. It was very nice to meet you.
Ooh.
Thank you. Goodbye then. And well, I recommend you see a doctor about that cough. It does seem to be going to your chest.
It's just allergy.
I ain't be with that bitch, just allergies.
Okay, he's just checked all the places the sarcophagus was stored before it hit the museum.
Okay, what's he found?
Oh, well, looky here. Dr. Ernst Volk, University
Everybody
of
that's
Berlin.
died mysteriously from
Dr.
having the thing
Sleeman,
made.
London Museum, dead.
Oh, they just
Oh,
making
also
it
the
up.
3 guys that actually discovered the tomb.
Elliot, what does that say?
It says dead.
It said dead.
D-E-A-D. I was throwing a little style, just a little bit, a little style. I know how to spell dead, damn it. I can steal a bank, I can spell dead.
D-A-D.
Wrap it up now, Maggie. You're doing great.
There you are. Can you just sign these?
Wrap it up,
Sure.
man.
Hey, Maggie. You know,
Nathan Ford.
Well, I have something special planned for him.
No. It's Nathan Ford.
Well. What the hell are you doing
It's
here?
a magnet.
Well, I bought a ticket.
While you guys are all looking at me,
It's a magnet.
Enjoy yourself.
Exactly what they're doing right now.
You heard him?
Conspiracy to commit robbery is what? 5 years? Catching him in the act. 20.
Poor guys off the galleries following me forward.
Where are you going?
Scratch an itch.
So I have a museum to run.
Anything happen here?
No.
Dr. Collins was asking you something. You were working on something.
No, she didn't. I moved a mummy.
Why?
No reason.
Jesus Christ. Step back there. Don't give me from back there.
he's out of these with me. He's not sick.
Come on.
Yeah, you still sneezing on me though. Don't you sneeze bubbles on me?
Look at this. Directly under the davits. Out of the sight lines of the cameras. They're gonna drill right up through the display base.
Who?
Whoever's hiding in that sarcophagus. Come on.
Nobody's hiding in there.
That's
Actual mummy.
a mummy. I think you said something.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing it. Thomas Crown.
Thank you.
I can't see it. Sterling, get this thing open.
You two, open this up. Can't. Overnight security.
An unknown gas has been released from the public space. We have to evacuate the building. Evacuate? It's federal protocol. We're not going to evacuate federal protocol for a chemical attack.
Did you say chemical attack?
There is no chemical attack. It's a robbery.
It's a robbery.
Bloody hell!
Alright, security
Well, cool. Even better. Get everybody out of here.
Evacuate the building immediately.
Can't leave. We don't even know if they're in there.
We have no choice.
The room was locked.
Sometimes the classics really are the best.
They were masterpieces. They're worth.
$150 million. Vermeer, Caravaggio, 2 Van Eycks. At
We need
least.
to call the police.
Yes, he's right.
How
We
much
really should
did
call the police.
No, not the
the
police.
medicine cost
What do you
for his
mean?
kid?
No, I'm
That
responsible.
they needed to approve.
All the
man.
paintings in this room,
How much
they
did the
were my
medicine cost for their
responsibility.
kid? Was it
No, they were all loaned
$150
to
million?
me.
I mean,
No, it would definitely be more than that. I mean, that's probably
Less.
everything else.
Every
that
single
he did
masterpiece
do.
For a
in this
child.
room is insured by IYS. That's a $150 million payout. Now, what do you think your board of directors are going to do when they realize that you've lost the company $150 million?
Where are they?
Clear the
Where
room.
are they?
Clear the room!
Come on.
You gonna
Are
shoot
you
me?
here to kill me, Ian? Here's how it's going to go, Sterling.
I'm all ears.
No, you talk to me, not to him. You talk to me.
Every single painting will be returned to IYS the moment Ian Blackpool is stripped of his position and all his assets in the company. Also, his policy of denying every claim, that ends.
Who's the VP?
I prefer to call it oversight.
Last time I saw you, you were selling me something. I got out of sales. So what are you in now?
Theft.
Yeah, I'm going to rob the Two Davids Gallery on opening day. Well, aren't you going to call the police?
Of course not.
When the owners of these paintings realized that Ian knew there was going to be a theft but didn't call the police, well, they're going to sue the hell out of him, aren't they?
But if the company, in good faith, returns their paintings?
They might not fire you if you give them Blackpool.
Wait, they want to embarrass him too, though. How's this gonna play out?
Sterling,
You
you
don't
work
want
for
to
me.
embarrass Sterling. Sterling has to do
No, they do. They said they want to embarrass
IYS is my
Sterling too.
company.
Can't let personal feelings affect policy. You have a responsibility to shareholders. No exceptions.
I have lost my only son. Do you really think you scare me? Huh?
Maggie?
You are not the man I married.
Well, what do you think of this version?
I don't love him, but I might like him a little more.
So feel like, what the fuck?
Thank you, all of you. You surprised me.
I gotta run.
It's a good time to move on.
I'm going somewhere else.
Fresh start.
We made a difference. Remember that.
Where you going?
Let's see how hard you look.
Ooh, Parker getting choked up? That's a thing, babe.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. They could at least went ahead. They got 5 different planes? Yeah, they do. Team.
Oh, it just ends?
All right, it was episode 13, season finale of season 1 of Leverage, and damn, that had all the makings of a really good ending right there, which it did. I mean, all right, the mom is redeemed too, so cool. We got that out the way. Shake up has happened in this assurance company that now the CEO has been finally taken down. I mean, they didn't even portray that as being a thing throughout the season, like the CEO, who that was. They just set the company right, but then I'm glad they left that at the end to be something that's like, let's get through this and be done with this, so when we move on, we don't have to worry about it no more. And I'm glad that they did. Very Thomas Crown, very a little bit Ocean 11-y right there, because we all thought they was gonna go under the thing with the mummy that they brought in there, but they did go under. They just used the couch, which we didn't even realize at all. And that worked out brilliantly on there for sure. And so I like the twists and turns that I didn't know what was gonna happen or how it was gonna go down. I like how they did that, and I wasn't even aware of it happening. So making for a very good ending, very, very good season right here of all the jobs, and this one took the cake. This part 1 and part 2 did a really, really good job of doing that, and I'm glad they didn't show everybody getting on the plane going together. They just left it ominous, because we know obviously they work better together. Now, will the ex-wife be in on it moving forward? I don't think so, but she might come back in for a couple of other episodes. And hey, I'm with that too. But now we know what the team can do when they really put their man to it, and there you go. I'm here for all of that. So thank you again for sponsoring this whole season right here for the most part. And if we get to see a season 2, I'm down for that as well.
Which we do have someone else sponsoring the first episode of season 2 this same month.
Oh.
I just have to figure out what the main guy's name is. The fact that we don't know is a problem. So 1 second. Nathan. Okay. Ford. Okay, so like
you mean on the show?
Yeah, you keep saying
you
"oh
just
dude."
said that.
You keep saying "oh dude."
Oh,
That's why you
okay,
you didn't use his name last episode either.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, special thanks again to executive producer Del Guy for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. Ooh, this 2-parter has me in all my feels. So, if I hope this is, because to your point, it is a season finale, so like they do try to like level it up. But I hope this is like I hope this is what we get going into season 2, because I was here for all of it. I loved everything about the setup in the first episode and how they executed in the second episode. I thought it was really great. Seeing the breakdown again of Nathan, as far as everything that happened with Sam and the death of that was, again, I can't even take it. You guys already know. Heartbreaking, but to your point, I thought then we got to see the emotional side to the mom too, and the fact that she felt almost betrayed for a second too, because she's like, I've been working for this the whole time, and you're telling me these are the guys that denied the possibility of our son getting saved. So I thought that was really great to see that, because I agreed with your first point in the first episode. But everything that unfolded this episode was just brilliant. It was really smart. Everybody is super charismatic. Everybody aligned very well in their role. I was surprised though, as far as them not, because I thought part of the goal for this end, this final end part was to humiliate Sterling too, but it feels like they're trying to keep Sterling around for season 2, which I'm okay with because he is a formidable foe. But I really thought they were trying to take him out too, and it doesn't feel like they took him out, unless I missed something though in that. But everything, the way that this episode was executed was so brilliant. It was so smart. They balanced the emotional side too. Even the last part, as far as them like potentially leaving each other. Sorry, really quick. The beginning of the episode, the fact that they were all at the same place too, just speaks to how much they missed the team and how much they were all like invested in the fact that like they haven't finished this one deal. And to end the episode on when they're again leaving, but now like they don't want to. I love that so much. It's so good. I was like, I was about to cry right there again. So the fact that I'm invested to this degree now in the characters really speaks to the writing in these last 2 episodes. I was like, oh shit. So I'm really hyped about the potential of jumping into season 2, and I won't shout out the EP that is sponsoring the next episode, but it's really cool to see that we get these 2 episodes. Thank you again, executive producer Del Guy, for sponsoring these back to back so we could have this experience. It would have not been the same experience having to wait some time in between this episode or the last episode and this. But excited about the prospect that within the same month we also get to jump into season 2. So thank you again, Del Guy, and for everybody who came through to sponsor the Leverage episodes, but especially Del Guy. That was a lot of your work over the last few months. So really appreciate it, and excited about the prospect of checking out the next episode in season 2.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP-sponsored reaction for Leverage, Season 1, Episode 13, the season finale. And until next time, people, peace.